Good morning, everybody. It's Jill Bailey here. So, I'm your coach and captain in this group, and I'm here today to talk to you about digestion health. And this one's really important to me because when Herbalife found me, this was one of the things that really made a massive difference to me when I started on the products. And it was one of the reasons why I decided I would always stay on the products. So we can't talk about digestion health without talking about constipation and IBS and those kind of things. And I just suffered with constipation. I suffered with bloating, I felt uncomfortable, I would eat something and look 6 months pregnant. And that had gone on for years and years and years, all my life really. So when I started the products and that eased, that was massive to me. And I started to learn a little bit more about digestion health. So, we hear all the time now that our digestion and our gut is the second brain, and it really is. So it's really important to look after it. And, our digestion whole system from here out basically, it deals with so much, doesn't it? It's breaking down all the nutrients in our body, it's removing waste from the body. And as I say, now because we know it's linked with the brain, we also know that it plays a huge part in our immune health. And, it really helps our overall health and well-being. So basically what we're eating really impacts on what we're doing and how we live and how much energy we have. And, if you're getting a nutrient balanced diet, which is what we're all about here, that's really going to help to improve the cells in your body, everything around your digestion tract, because it's all going right through that system. We have little villi in the tract, and, things like our aloe help to clean that out. It's like an internal shower. So, that was a big one for me. We don't have our fibre and herb tablets that we had then, but we do have oat apple fibre. And that has impacted and made a difference to me as well. But the big one is the microbiome in the gut, and feeding that a probiotic. And whilst we can do that with certain foods like kefir and yogurt and sauerkraut and olives and all kinds of stuff like that, we have a little tiny sachet called Microbiotic Max. And I take that first thing every morning before anything else goes in my body, in about 150 mils of water. And that really helps, to fight any bad bacteria in the body as well. So it's one of the key things that we talk about as well, and we sometimes share in our wellness evaluations, is that the lining of the stomach actually renews every 5 days. So you've always got a chance to make things better. And most of us can do something for 5 days. And I think if you're feeling good after 5 days, why would you want to go back and not feel good? That's the part that doesn't make sense to me. Yes, this is about changing and breaking habits and creating new habits that take us to the result that we want to get. But if you felt good, why would you undo that and go back and do something just because it's a habit, not necessarily because you enjoy it, that actually takes you away from feeling good? That doesn't make sense to me. But, each to their own, and, I'm not making any claims here. I'm also, not being tough on people who that's not what they're ready for at this moment. But we all get to a point where we're ready, and I was at a point where I was ready. So the other thing about digestion is, it's making sure we get enough fibre in our diet. And we should, as human beings, have 25 to 30 grams of fibre in our diet every day. And most of us don't hit that at all. And with all the fast foods around and stuff like that, most people aren't getting enough vegetables and enough colourful vegetables in their diet. So a bit like what the body needs up there and all the different things that the body needs, there's a variety of colours there, and those colours are there to remind us that's what our plate should look like as well. So, there's differences between insoluble and soluble fibre, which we can talk about as another point. But, your digestion is home to trillions of microorganisms, and it really is about, making up the changes in the bacteria colony to the gut microbiome. And if we can keep that clean, it's a really powerful ecosystem that's containing good and bad bacteria. And everybody's microbiome is unique to them. So it's about finding what works for you and what is right for you. And that's what we do as your coaches and your captains, to support you, to help you to get the best out of the journey that you're on with us. And it is a journey, and that's why we repeat the laps as well. So the other key thing to digestion health is exercise. And we always talk about 80-20, to 80% nutrition and 20% exercise. And again, my lesson was I learned that the hard way. You can't out-train a bad diet, and I'm proof of that. I exercise less now, 30 minutes a day, which is nothing compared to hours, quite a few days a week I was doing as a personal trainer. But regular exercise can help to support our digestive system. How often do we feel things in our stomach? Anxiety, we've just got a gut feeling about something, everything happens, all our emotions generally happen in the stomach first. And I think, just a little bit of exercise releases all those endorphins, makes us feel better. And as we feel better, we want to do things that make us feel better as well. We're more likely to eat healthier food when we're on that sort of journey. So, exercise is a great way to reduce stress in our lives as well. And everybody's different when they want to exercise. I personally am a bit of a lark, so I like to be up and get my workout done out of the way straight away. It puts me in a good mood, it makes me feel good. I have my healthy breakfast straight afterwards, putting all the the good nutrients into my body after my workout. I've already had my microbiotic max, as I've said, and my water, of course. So water's the other key thing that really helps with the digestion, to flush out all those toxins that are in there. So I personally tend to drink about 3 litres of water a day, sometimes 4, especially if I've done a longer workout. If I'm out walking, if you're out walking and stuff, you generally need, that's exercise in its simplest form, you generally need a little bit more water to help with that, and definitely in the summer as the summer comes. So I hope that's just given you some idea about digestion health. I've linked it in very much to my story because it's a key one for me, and I hope you enjoy the lap. I can't wait to see everybody's results at the end. And by all means, if you've got any questions, reach out to your coach or your captain. All right, I look forward to seeing the results at the end of the lap. Take care and have a great day, everybody. Bye.